Look, if you're a wealth advisor trying to scale your practice with these ideal clients, you already know the old methods just aren't cutting it anymore.
For years, advisors have relied heavily on stagnant, generic lead generation. You know the drill, renting static lists or blasting out cold emails to people who simply are not in the market. It's a generic volume game, and it almost always leads to low trust and high friction. But think about the complete opposite of that, the AdVibe approach. This gives you targeted, ongoing access to a continuously refreshed, proprietary pool of prospects. You aren't just reaching out to anyone and hoping for the best. You're connecting precisely when they need an advisor the most. And why? Because these prospects are already pre-qualified by a liquidity signal, timing, and fit. It's a total game changer. To really grasp how this works, we need a complete mindset shift. AdVibe operates entirely as a strategic connector. It gives wealth management firms access to highly sought-after HNI prospects. But the absolute most important qualifiers here are liquidity signal, timing, and fit. This is all about surgical precision, not volume. The entire focus is on identifying the exact perfect moment for you to step in as a trusted advisor, rather than just showing up like another salesperson blindly knocking on a digital door.
So you're probably wondering, who exactly is in this network? Well, the proprietary pool basically breaks down into 5 core categories. We have multi-generational families navigating estate transitions, active entrepreneurs getting ready for a raise or a sale, corporate executives nearing vesting cliffs, and trustees controlling major assets. But I really want you to focus in on one specific slice: exiting founders and business owners. This represents a massive, immediate opportunity. Post-exit founders and retired business owners need wealth preservation now. When a founder exits a business, they go through a sudden, massive liquidity event. They transition overnight from having their wealth tied up in a company to sitting on liquid capital that means immediate protection and strategic management. They are a highly sensitive, high-trust demographic actively searching for experienced advisors to protect what they spent their entire lives building.
Knowing exactly who to target is great, but how do we actually get in the room with them? The process unfolds across 4 exact steps. Step 1, identify and verify using signals. Step 2, build a positioning-led, highly non-transactional outreach sequence. Step 3, deliver warm, qualified introductions. And Step 4, structure the engagement to ensure absolute alignment. It's a carefully crafted sequence, totally tailored to an audience that deeply values discretion and expertise.
The magic really happens in how these steps are executed. Verification is absolutely not done by buying some outdated list. It's done using real-time liquidity signals, public filings, and tracking real leadership transitions. The introductions are then pre-filtered by intent and fit and sent directly to your firm's relationship managers. And financially, it's structured via an access fee plus a monthly retainer. This is absolutely crucial because it completely aligns incentives with the quality of the pool rather than just the sheer volume of emails sent. You're finding prospects right at the moment of a liquidity event.
Theory is great, right? But let's look at the actual proof. Check out this transformation for a boutique wealth firm. Before this, they relied purely on legacy family referrals, which brought in almost 0 new multi-generational family relationships over 18 solid months. But after using the ADVIB approach, they opened 5 new multi-generational relationships in just 5 months, and 2 are already fully onboarded. How did they do it? ADVIB surfaced families specifically going through generational wealth transfers and open conversations framed entirely around continuity planning, rather than pushing a financial product.
Here's another one that brilliantly illustrates the sheer power of timing. This individual wealth advisor was really struggling to reach operating entrepreneurs because most vendors only target post-sale founders. After shifting their approach, they engaged 8 active entrepreneurs for pre-liquidity planning and actually signed 2 of them before a transaction even happened. AdVibe identified early signals of an upcoming raise or sale. It makes you think, are you currently just reacting to the market? By spotting those early signals, this firm positioned itself as a proactive, pre-transaction planning partner.
We've seen the data, the mechanics, and the real-world results. Now it's really about how we can help you to achieve the exact same thing. The goal here is simple. We want to help your firm successfully connect with HNI post-exit founders and retired business owners possessing upwards of 20 crore plus in investable capital. Remember, these are individuals who are actively looking for advisors with deep experience in the industry to preserve their newly acquired life-changing wealth.
Which leaves us with one final vital question. Are you the right fit to preserve their wealth? This proprietary pool of high net worth individuals is waiting for a strategic partner, not a generic sales pitch. If you are ready to stop relying on outdated methods and finally start scaling with precision, book an alignment call today to see if you are the right fit for this exclusive network.